If I ask you, Sangeeta, just describe yourself using 5 adjectives. Very well said, no? Be the change what you want to see. Be the change what you want to see. If
Ma'am, I think I have another question. Can you see some differences in generation gap means during your generation and during this generation? There is,
vast,
I think that there is lots of, lots of different,
vast
different.
change, vast
Yeah,
change.
yeah.
Really, these days, examination is a great phobia for children. Yes, Sangeeta. So
Yes,
now
ma'am.
the platform is all yours. Start with whatever you want. If you want to introduce yourself, you can introduce yourself. Or if you want to ask certain questions, you can go ahead with that. It's all your time.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. And first of all, I want to wish you that good afternoon, very good afternoon, ma'am. And my name is Sangeeta, and I am here to learn something, okay? And I am here to update my skill, not to uploading video, making so many conversational videos, and then after that, I will upload that videos. Yes, I want to upload that video, but still some extent I want to see check that now I can communicate with the people now in which point I am. Is there
Okay, so
any
you want to
changes?
check that where are
Yeah,
you at present? You
yeah,
want to see your level. Okay, you are
yeah,
speaking
yeah,
quite
yeah.
well. So yeah, once you open your mouth, we can make out that you can speak or you cannot speak. All right. Okay.
Mhm.
So you are here for learning English. And are
Yeah,
you a professional or you are a home manager?
yeah, yeah. So as for my introduction, my name is Sangeeta and I live in Noida. It is in UP. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm mother of two kids. I was working for I think 5 years before for as a software developer.
Okay. Good.
Yes, ma'am. But after having my kids, so I think that I have to. The first priority is for my children. So then I had left my job. But during some time, when I get some time, so I was also engage myself in that field because my husband is also working in same field, so we
Mm-hmm.
have some project. So I whenever I get some time, so I do that project. So this is all about me. And in this platform, in this YouTube, I have watched so many videos, conversational videos from last month now. So from last month onwards, I did not have any idea that there are so many conversational videos going here and is running here. But after watching the videos, then I think that I have to also improve my skill. And it is a very big challenge for me. If I will update, then it will also help me in my career. So for that, I am starting my journey.
Yes, you are true that English has such a wonderful role that it opens up so many doors for everyone, everyone. Okay, no matter which field you want to opt, which field you want to go for, but English has a great role, and yeah, it's great to know. If you want to discuss any topic related to grammar, related to something, we can certainly discuss those things.
If you will ask me, so then I will think that after watching that videos, I will check my level. So where was I, and now where am I? Okay.
Mhm.
And one thing I want to say with that means after means in so many videos I watched so many videos of yours. Okay. But now I am talking with you. It is very personal. Okay. But now I think that when I am talking with you, and your smiling face just give me more energy to make me productivity. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Sangeeta. Thank you, Sangeeta. It means a lot. Okay, if a smile or positivity or anything gives you happiness or gives you positive vibe, even that means a lot because these days people are in so much of a stress for each little thing. People are in a stress for their job purpose, for their family, if they are not able to raise their children, if their children are not studying well, if they are not able to keep up their passion. For each little thing, people are really in stress. And if they get 1 microsecond to have positive vibe or to smile or to feel happy, that's really great because I feel really very sad that when I go for a morning walk, I see old people sitting together and they do laughing exercise. So I feel
Mm.
sad. Then what is the time period that we are trying to laugh in isolation, not in the families? We are not getting time and opportunity to laugh with our families, because everybody is busy with their own gadgets, mobile, laptop. And if there are students, they are doing their studies. If there are people, those who are working from home, they are busy with their work. So this is the situation that people are finding some special remedies or strategies to make themselves laugh. Okay, so if you feel that my smile works for you, that's great. Okay, if I ask you, Sangeeta, just describe yourself using 5 adjectives. For example, if I have to describe myself, suppose, so I can say I am industrious, punctual, sentimental, fun loving, and music lover. Okay, so this is how I can describe myself. If you have to describe yourself, which words will you use here?
Yeah. I will use here. I am calm and quiet.
Great.
Okay. Yeah. And when I face some situations, some problems, I take it as I always check that there is some positivity.
Hmm.
Means this problem is here with me, means we have to learn something. I have to
Right.
learn something.
Right.
So one word I will always use, that positivity is also with me, and it makes me more stronger.
Stronger.
Yeah.
It makes you stronger. Yes.
Mhm.
Stronger is already
So,
comparative degree. So yeah, no need.
yeah,
That is perfectly
stronger.
all right that you can feel stronger if you take the challenges in a positive way. Sometimes for
Mhm.
small things like, oh my God, I have a small baby of 2 years. That is also a great challenge for me. Enjoy that motherhood. You have a small child every day, your child is learning something, and you are enjoying that journey in place of getting fed up with each of your child's activity. Okay, so then your journey becomes very easy and natural. Okay, so it is important. Okay, very good, very well explained actually. Okay, another points please.
And I'm also so helping in nature. Whenever there, I think that when I see many people around me, so I don't know what is happening in my mind, and I just want to help them in a small kind of contribution, or in a big amount if I can afford, so that I help them. So it is, I think I this is a main positive quality or quality which I am.
What one thing, if you want to add here as your negative point or your weakness, just one point.
Mm.
If you have to
Ma'am,
seek something
yeah,
negative in you, yes.
yes, ma'am. I have so many negative points.
No,
Okay,
just
but
one, the most crucial
yeah, but now
negativity which you have. Yeah.
but I don't think that now I have some. Yeah, I just I one negative point means I ignore the people. Whenever I think that there are so many people, and after connecting with them, I will face so many problems. Then I just ignore them. So this is my. I don't know. It is positive or negative. I ignore all the people inside my means in my life period. So for that, I have only 2 to 3 friends, and whom I can share my feelings. I can share everything. And the best part is that I am so much connected with my family members, my sisters, and my brother. So this is the best part. I think that, and I don't
Yeah,
think that
it's
it is positive or
no,
negative, but it is.
it is very, very important. If you are not connected with your family members, then whom are you going to connect these days? Because you can be ditched by somebody, you can be deceived by somebody, because we never know. To see somebody's face, you can't imagine that that person is going to be helpful for you, or that person can be a danger for you. You have to just assess those people if you have an association for a longer period of time. And after that also sometimes it happens, because I have worked for 32 years in an institution, so I came across many people. Sometimes I also understood them wrong. Yeah, to see them in the first sight, I felt that they are really very innocent people, honest people, but later on their real face came in front of me. Yeah. So these things we learn with our age. But I want to
Yes.
tell you one thing, that you are looking quite pretty. Your dress is looking very beautiful. Later we will discuss about this. So yeah,
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah,
yes,
and one thing I have some question, okay, in my mind. During my job period also, and in every situation, I just think that if I am starting my career as a beginner, okay, and if you are you are expert or you are intermediate, okay, you are in a good position. So I think that when we get any position or when we are in a, good position, so I
right,
think that we have to help the beginner. Okay,
right,
not I am just, yeah, I am not saying that in English journey, because in my also office I just want to share one thing. There are so many freshers are also coming.
right.
Okay, but when the freshers having experience, so they so their attitude means they have the experience, so they behave like others, means we have some supreme power, and we don't want to act the fresher like they don't
They
have any
pretend like an
experience.
expert.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they pretend like expert. But in my situation, I think that I should help them, because I was also suffering from same issue. When I started my
Right.
career, I worked as a fresher. Then I got my experience. Okay, so for that, whatever problem I was facing in my career, so I should help them. If I will help them, so then they will be uh, get benefited by me.
And it's
So
not
this is
only
my
that they will get benefit out of your help. It's always give and take. Whatever
Mhm.
positivity you will spread, whatever you will give, the same thing you will get back. Always our gesture should be to help somebody in whatever way someone can help. Yeah.
Mhm.
Somebody can help. Like today only in the morning, we have a small group, and there people used to ask, are you free? Who is free? Who can talk? Just in order to improve their English. So I connected with a lady, and then she asked me that, ma'am, why are you in this group and why are you practicing? So I told her that, see, I'm a retired lady. I don't have to practice this English for my upcoming future or career. My career is whatever it is or whatever it was. Okay. Now I'm just doing for my passion and
Mhm.
just to impart knowledge if I have something. So when I connect with someone, if I correct that person for a simple point, I feel that I did justice with my life, which I devoted to the field of education for 32 years. Now I'm not professional. You can say that formally I'm not working in any school. I just take online classes. Okay, so that is also I do it just to make myself busy. So I told her, then she was surprised that, ma'am, how do you manage? Like you are dealing with your YouTube channel, you are taking online classes, and you are helping group people also. Because I heard from many that Manju ma'am connects with me also. So how are you
Mhm.
able to manage? So I always tell them that where there is a will, there is a way. If you want to help somebody, you can. And if you have a kind of ill feeling that if I help her, she will become fluent like me, tomorrow she can become a tutor, and like
Yeah,
these
yeah,
things, if you feel, then probably
yeah.
there is no end of thinking. Okay. So whatever
Mhm.
you feel, if you feel doing something that you are happy doing it, you should go ahead with that. This is what I also feel. And I always have been a very, very kind person. Like if I'm very hungry and a beggar comes and asks for food, I won't mind giving that food to that beggar. Okay.
Mhm.
So this has been my nature since my child.
I
Yeah.
can, ma'am, resonate with you. My mother. My mother is also same nature.
Okay. Very well said. No, be the change what you want to see. Be the change what you want to see. If you want to see everything going on positive and you are full of negativity, that cannot
Mhm.
happen. Okay. If you want your children to be honest, punctual, truthful, you have to become first. You have to be an example for them. doing it at home. Like if you are punctual, if you are honest with your husband, with your parents, with your in-laws, children will imitate you. You don't have to teach them that you need to be punctual, because they have seen you always doing your work right on time. They will certainly imitate the same thing. So whatever changes you want, whatever you expect from others, you need to do it first. We need to do it first, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And ma'am, I think I have one another question. Uh, can you see some differences in generation gap means during your generation and during this generation? There is,
Vast,
I think that there is lots of, yeah, lots of
vast,
different,
vast
different.
change. Vast
Yeah,
change.
yeah.
If I start calculating those things, if I start counting here, I think endless, innumerable changes I can mention. And internet and social media, these are the greatest change which I noticed. And because of this, actually, I see that the family structure has changed.
Mhm.
Family structure, when I say, like one sitting in one room, the other sitting in the second room, and everybody is holding their mobile and they are doing something or the other. So the family interaction is reduced to the greatest extent, I can say. This is what I have personally felt when I visit to my friend's house. I see that my friend is sitting with me, but their children, once maybe they used to come, good morning, uncle, good morning, auntie. After that, where they disappear, you never know. Okay. So,
Even,
and but
yeah,
we remember that we were so happy if somebody was visiting to our house. We were happy thinking, oh, sometimes we will enjoy, at least uncle, auntie, they will talk. So we will also sit there and parents will not ask us to study. Okay, because that is the time they are caught up there. So we will also just enjoy. And more than that, like these days, children are going to shop, they are getting this packet, that packet, chips, kurkure, and so many things. We were
mm,
waiting for those guests to come, and then something will be cooked in the kitchen and will be served to us also. That was the time
yeah,
period. Yeah. So
yes,
fast
ma'am.
change, Sangeeta, I must say. Uh, but still, change is always good if it's for the progress, if it is for the growth, if it is for good, I can say. But somewhere we need to reflect if changes are taking place which are harming the society, which are breaking the families, we need to check. We need to check them.
Sure,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, Sangeeta.
Yeah,
So I think I answered all your questions, although I was not very ready for this session. But yes, I enjoyed connecting with you and I loved
yeah,
it. We will certainly catch up once again with a certain topic and we will discuss. Okay.
yes,
Are
sure.
you
Thank
practicing in any of the groups? Have you joined any group?
Yes, ma'am. Means I'm using now CVR from last 1 week.
How
So,
is
but
it?
I think that it is good. But when we are practicing in audio call, so it is very means there is lots of difference between video call and audio call.
Right.
Because in audio call we don't focus on our grammar, we don't focus on our sentence while making our sentence, but in a
Mhm.
video call we are so conscious about that we have to make the sentence proper, because it is now recording and maybe that video will be uploaded in YouTube and so many viewers can watch that video after that, so we have to consider all these points. But
Right.
during audio call, so just we are doing our household chores, then we talk with each other, so
Right.
these things are happening. So, means I think from last month I connected with 4 to 5 YouTubers, but after that I left this activity because I did not connect with any YouTuber. I did not get so much time, so for that I did not connect with anyone. But after connecting with Kolana in CV app, I think that I have to again do the same practice. I mean, I have to engage myself in video recording also, so that after watching that videos I can rectify myself where I have to change, and in which sentence I made some mistakes, so that I can rectify myself.
Right, right. Because when you are connecting on audio call, you are not getting back your recordings. And
Yes, ma'am.
secondly, you learn many things when you connect on video call because you can see the body language, you can
Mhm.
notice. the expression changes. You can see the intonation, voice modulation. Yeah. So these things matter when you speak a foreign language. Hindi we have learned naturally. So already all the intonation and voice modulation we use when we speak in our native language. For you, Odia might be your own language, native language.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, native language is Odia. And when I came here, UP after my MCA, after qualifying MCA, so it was very tough challenge for me because in my state, in that during that period,
Mm-hmm.
we did not get so much time to talk with Hindi, talk in Hindi language. So for that, when I came here, so I felt so many problems while connecting with other. So gradually, when I talk with any other, and gradually I just listen what are they saying. So just focusing on the word, on the sentence, then yeah, I can speak better.
Oh, so sweet of
Mhm.
you. Yes, life is full of challenges. At any age, you have to be ready to accept those challenges. Yes, starting from a child, we always think, अरे बच्चे की जिंदगी बड़ी अच्छी होती है, बहुत बढ़िया. But they also have their own challenges. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
we have to
Yes,
be.
just yeah, ma'am, I want to explain one thing. One son said me that why there is necessary for the exam in the school
Why
because
examination
we
is
do not
important. And
is important in school because we have lots of pressure. So he is in class fourth standard, okay, ma'am,
right,
and
right.
he is also facing so many problems. He is also facing that if I will not complete the chapter, so then mommy will sit with me and she will practice along with me.
Yeah, she will
So
ask me to practice and she will give me
yes,
maybe punishment if I cannot do this. And
yes,
more than everything, social pressure, like if child doesn't get
yes,
good marks, then we always keep comparing that I have given the same environment to you and you are not doing well and the other person has done well. I think we should stop comparing these students. They
so
are trying their
yeah.
level best. We need to just give them 100% for them because ever since they are in class 5 6 till then you have greater responsibility. After that they understand that what they need to do and what they need not to do. Okay, and so we should stop comparing from the others because that demotivates them. Everybody has their own capability, their own potential, and according to that they do it. Really these days examination is a great phobia for children,
Yes,
not
ma'am.
because it is an examination and they can't prepare. It is because it has been created in their mind that examination is something where you have to score 100% marks. Test 10 on 10. Exam 100 on 100. You can't get
Yes, ma'am.
99. See, the highest mark in the class was 100. Why you got only 80% marks? Why? It's not about securing 100% marks. It's about becoming 100% human being. Human
Yes,
being,
ma'am.
that is important. Marks, certainly, with age, with time, when we will understand, when those kids will understand the importance of education, they will certainly secure marks also. But in the starting itself, like I have seen parents saying, ma'am, when my child was in lower kgs, she was getting full marks. 100 on
Yes,
100.
ma'am.
Now she has come to class 4 and she's not getting full marks. Naturally, the class goes to higher classes, the syllabus changes, syllabus becomes difficult, the correction criteria becomes different. Okay, so they cannot secure the the
Yes,
same
ma'am.
marks when they
I
grow
think
up and they go to the higher classes. Okay, so that
yes,
thing,
ma'am.
those things we have to
Yeah.
understand.
Yes, ma'am. And I think, ma'am, lots of pressure is given to the kids by the parents only. I think that parents
Yes,
are the main responsible. All
yes,
the pressure is given only due to the parents. So that
yes,
I think that I have to transfer that burden. I have to transfer that pressure to my son. So this is happening with all the parents. They are
yes.
facing
And
same
you,
situation.
whether you transfer that or not, it is an automatic process. If they will see
Yes,
that you
ma'am.
are in tension, they will take
Yes, ma'am.
tension. Yes.
Mm,
And if your
yes, ma'am.
husband comes from the office and he finds wife is in tension, children are in tension, he will also be into it. Okay. So
Yes,
altogether, this family atmosphere is tensed because of
yes,
examination.
yes,
So we have to somewhere
yes,
reflect upon it and we have to reduce the pressure and we have to
yes,
reduce our tension also. Okay. Okay,
Yes,
Sangeeta,
ma'am.
it was lovely conversation today. I feel like talking to you more and more, but yeah, time doesn't
Yes.
allow me. We'll certainly chew the fat again very soon. All right.
Yeah, same here. And thank you so much, ma'am, giving so a nice opportunity to connect with you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
It's my pleasure, my dear. God bless you. See you soon.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.